Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things aging. First of all, I'd like to wish everyone a happy holidays. Hope everybody's having a good holiday season. And today I want to continue a topic that I've talked about from the past, which was really about who to trust, who to rely on. I've spent quite a bit of time looking into this, reading articles, reading about this. I've used some of my friends like ChatGPT and Perplexity and Gemini and others. And I've also talked to my own financial advisor as well. And as part of all these discussions, what I have really discovered is that you can't just rely on one person to be your ultimate executor, representative, what you want to call it. I think it's a combination. So, for instance, my health power of attorney might sit with my mother. My financial power of attorney may sit with, uh, it might be sitting with a trust. It might have to have some kind of corporate aspect to it. And the reason that maybe that's a benefit is there's a couple of reasons for that. The first is that a corporation is supposed to be a fiduciary, so it's supposed to act on your behalf. Uh, Fiduciaries don't, unless the company goes out of business, but pretty unlikely, they don't go away, right? They don't die, they don't pass on or whatever else. So you have that ultimate representative for your whole life. And even if there's different people at the company that may be representing you, it is something that can transfer and you have continuous coverage. So I'm thinking that there's going to have to be something like this for me. And it'll be a combination. So like I might have this corporate entity that is going to be representing my estate and my doing my executor, being in my executor. I might have a different group. Again, it could be a company, it could be an individual that's doing like my estate planning or investment strategy. I might have another person that's in charge of other aspects of planning. So just like with lots of things, it's not just one stop meets all, that having one person to represent you. If it's death, it's one thing, but if, let's say I had like a stroke or had Alzheimer's or something like that, well, that's not the kind of thing that I want to put the burden on a family member, on my nephews or my mother or someone else, right? That is something that, again, I need somebody that's going to represent me and make sure that they're acting in my best interest, that they're acting along the wishes that I've put out there. And again, I think that this kind of village approach of having various entities and different people representing different aspects of it is probably the right solution. So I'm going to be developing this more, thinking about specific scenarios and how I make sure that I've kind of shored up different considerations. And as I do, I'll definitely share that with this group as well. So that's kind of what I've come to, is that it's just not one, like a family member or, and I actually, my next video is going to be a little bit about like that aspect of like, who do you trust? You would hope that family members would act in your best interest, but I have recently come across several situations where families are actually the last person that you would want to put your financial wherewithal into their hands. They may not have your best interest at mind. You would think they would because they're family, but I've seen firsthand several instances where families have actually taken advantage of their elders. They've both through financial control. And when I think about it, this is not a new concept. Just go read King Lear and see how that worked out for him when he turned over his assets and the control of those assets to his children. It did not end well. So something to think about for the future as well. So again, as I continue to do my research, I'll definitely share. But as I look at this, I think it's going to take maybe a couple of different representatives to make sure that you're squared away appropriately. Hope you all have a great holiday, and I'll probably post again in a couple days. Thank you so much. Bye.